Hey everyone, I'm Nick Alexander with the John Cook Group at Keller Williams, and I have a guest here today.
Sam Fraser with GFS Home Loans.
All right, so today we are going to go over a March real estate update, and Sam's going to provide us with some great information on what's happening in the mortgage world. I'll also go over some information about what's happening in the real estate world here in North Atlanta, specifically Forsyth County and Dawson County.
So let's talk about stats. So we are going to work on Forsyth County and Dawson County for today. So Nick, what's been going on in Forsyth County?
Yeah, absolutely. So Forsyth County, I wanted to go over its year-over-year sales price compared February 2023 to February 2024. So we'll start off with the average sales price. In Forsyth County, the average sales price in 2023 in February was $561,000. Today, February 2024, it is $636,000. Now again, this is year-over-year data just based on closed sales. In Dawson, the average sales price in 2023 was $490,000 in February, and in 2024 February it was $500,000.
So it looks like both are increasing. Forsyth is having a lot higher increase, it looks like, than Dawsonville for at least last year.
Absolutely.
All right, Nick, now what about new listings in Forsyth and Dawson?
Okay, so new listings February 2023 were 78 in February 2023 in Forsyth County. 344 new listings in Forsyth County in 2024.
That's huge, guys. That's a huge jump.
There is a lot more inventory, although it may not seem like it out in the field. There is a lot more inventory now than there was compared to last year. Dawsonville, we had 45 new listings February 2023. This current year in February, 75 new listings. So new inventory as well. There's more options out there.
All right, Nick, again, so let's go over the closed sales. So what do you have for Forsyth for 2023 for closed sales?
Okay, so closed sales in Forsyth County 2023 in February last year, 236 closed sales compared to this year, last month, 235.
So almost identical from year to year. That was awesome.
Pretty much the same amount of closed sales in Forsyth County. Now in Dawson County, it was very similar as well. We had 35 last year in February compared to this year, 39.
All right, so the last category we're going to talk about today is days on market. So when you list the property to when it is sold, correct, Nick?
Mm-hmm.
How long is it taking on average for Forsyth and Dawson for days on market?
Yep, so Forsyth County last year, February 2023, 45 days was the average days on market. This year, 2024, February, last month, 34 days. So we have more inventory and a lesser amount of days on market. There's a lot of activity going on in Forsyth County, and very similar data for Dawson County. 48 days last year, average days on market. It's now down to 38, which is great for sellers. There's a lot of activity going on. There's a lot of buyers out there now, and there's even more inventory. So
do you think the spring market has come early this year?
The spring market has absolutely came early this year. I want to say it happened like the second week of January when there was a slight rate drop. I think a lot of people actually got off the fence and back into the market.
So maybe the groundhog wasn't quite correct on the weather, but maybe he got the market and the real estate correct this year.
I think that is absolutely true. I think the spring market has already started. It's moving quick. So Sam, tell me a little bit more about what's going on in your world, all things mortgage.
Okay, so I will say that rates are kind of all over the place, you guys. You're probably hearing from a lot of different sources. You know, you may hear one day rates are up and maybe one day rates are down. So what I will tell you is rates are down from like October of last year. They are down from that. So over the last 6 months, rates have come down quite a bit, I would say. Now, right now in the month of February and March, I mean, they've kind of been like a roller coaster. So I would say if you are in the market to buy a house and you are getting a loan, you need to be checking with your loan officer, if not daily, at least weekly, because you never know what the rates are going to do tomorrow.
Yeah, I completely agree. I think that staying in communication with all parties throughout your transaction, or if you're just getting started, is so crucial right now to you saving potentially thousands of dollars.
And what about, are you seeing more cash deals in the market still right now, or what are your buyers like right now, Nick?
Yeah, I would say cash deals are still out there for sure. We still have out-of-state buyers coming in with cash. We still have plenty of cash sales, but with the market being a whole lot different than it was in, say, like the unicorn years of 2020, 2021, 2022 even. The sellers are becoming a little bit more negotiable with cash.
Yeah, so
they're
it
still
kind of
out there,
seems
but-
that they're a little more lenient on what they're willing to give the buyers right now.
Yeah, I would say as a whole, the cash offers have slowed down a little bit. There's not as many iBuyers out there now giving cash, so they've slowed down as a whole, but there's still plenty of people obtaining financing.
That's great. So if you do need a loan, please get with a loan officer. If it's not me, which I hope it is, find you a loan officer, get a local one, because, you know,
So important.
it is important, because you get a loan officer who's going to be there for your needs. They're going to be available nights and weekends potentially. They are going to know the area you're in, so they're going to know the taxes and be able to work with your local realtor, and
Yeah.
they may know each other. So it's very important to with who you work with
Yeah.
when buying or selling a house.
Absolutely. I mean, if as a local lender like yourself, I mean, if I had a question, I could literally just go meet you for coffee real quick and get all that stuff answered.
100%.
You know
I'm
the
a phone
area.
call away.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just that important, especially in a market where it is going to be competitive again. And you may have to close quicker or ask for less closing costs, or have a larger down payment
Yeah.
in some of these scenarios, because when the spring market really picks up some more, you guys are going to have more competition.
That's right. All right. Well, thank you, Sam, for doing the video with me.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Nick.
Yeah, of course. And if someone wants to get pre-approved, I wanted you to give like the first initial step, and then also how they can get in touch with you.
Sure. So if you guys are looking to get approved for a new house, you could either be a seller, right? You guys are moving, want to make sure you qualify for your new home, or you've never bought a house before and you don't even know where to go. Well, call me and we can walk through the process, what you will need to get started. I can give you details of what loan program is going to be best for you, what kind of a down payment you're looking for, what kind of closing costs you'll need, and your monthly payment. If you have called anybody else and those are not the things they're giving to you, you need to call me instead. So if you want to get a hold of me for a mortgage, you can reach me at 678-522-5548, or sfraser@gfshomeloans.com.
Awesome. Save it in your phone. We'll see you next month.
Bye, guys.